So another day on the build, and so far we've gotten the back end looking really nice. Got these up yesterday, so now the shelf won't move so much. I mean, this is solid now. We took it for a little test drive this weekend, and the whole thing was like ring, ring, ring. really wobbly. So I also installed the lights. So I'm just doing a battery operated light, so I can switch out the batteries anytime I need to, and there's a remote control. I can dim them. Came with six. Where did I put it? See, I had it up here. See, they're up there too. And then I can turn these on with the battery. I can also dim them. Timers. It's great. I have some in my house. They work really nicely. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for all of my electrical that way, lights. All right, so today's project is building a 16 by 16 box with a lid here and another one here with a lid. So this will be where I keep my sawdust toilet in that box. And this box will be for storage. It'll also be part of the bed here. It's going to be an L-shaped couch, actually. So I'll have 3 boxes total. The other one will go on this side. And then I'm going to make a little ledge on either side of those boxes for a plank of wood to go, so somebody could sleep here also. So then I'll have 3 people to be able to sleep on that end of the van. So I'm going to get to that. All right.
Yeah. Hi everyone, today we're making some boxes. So what we want to do is be able to cut our measurements that we've established, which in this case is going to be 16 and 17 inch measurements, and do a straight line cut with a little handsaw, but that's kind of difficult on a long piece of wood, so we're going to use a straight edge, anything that you could find like a manufactured piece of wood, and then clamp it on each side minus the width from the saw blade. So what you do is you take how you're going to cut with a saw blade from the line and measure that from the saw blade to the edge of the saw, and you're going to line that up on this piece of wood over here. So we've established that it's 5 1/16. So this is the desired measurement of the piece of wood we want, and we're going to add to that measurement 5 1/16, which is going to be right there. And then what we do is we clamp this piece of wood like this. Exactly on the 5 1/16 measurement. And then what we'll do is use the saw and push it right up against this, and that gives us a nice straight cut all the way through. That's that measurement. We do the same on the other side. And when you do it, just one little tip, make sure the clamp is away from this, because the saw has got pieces that will get in the way. So clamp that nice and tightly. And then also another thing you do as you're cutting, because this might move a little bit, as you're cutting, just watch your blade, and you can stabilize it with this, and you can push a little bit this way or this way. You're hardly going to notice a 30-second of a difference in the cut. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get to it.
Okay, so we just cut out all the wood that we have here all lined up for our 3 boxes. We have the lids and the sides cut to the height that we need, which is 18 by 18 and a half, and 17 and 16. So the 17, well, I'll let Timothy tell you how we're going to assemble the box.
Okay, great. So what we're going to do is when we assemble the box, we wanted to have 2 pieces 17 and then have them the same height, but then make the inside pieces take away the distance of the thickness on each side. So each of them are 1 inch shorter, so we put the 16-inch ones on the middle pieces. Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we'll just use a nail gun to get them together and then put some hinges on the inside, some angle iron pieces.
Yeah, to hold it together, and then put the lid on top with the hinge.
With the hinges,
so we're going to have this cover up, so we're only going to see one raw edge, and this is going to be the side that we actually see.
Right.
I'm going to paint.
Right, so what we want to do is make sure that you put the nice sides of the plywood, because plywood always comes with a good side and a not so good side. So make sure that you put the sides that you want to be seen, the good looking sides in the front.
Yeah, or on the inside of the box. So these are going to be the inside
right.
of the box. So when we open it, it looks nice.
Right. So yes,
and this, we won't see this side. There's the yucky side, all the knots. I mean, some people might think that's beautiful, but I would like this side. I'd prefer to have the grainy side.
Right.
So, you know, it just depends on what you think is beautiful, I guess. Make your box the way you want to see it. Okay, we're going to get to it on time lapse.